What's up, my YouTube friends? How y'all doing? I hope you're having a blessed day. As for me, I'm good, thank God. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you have not did so yet, please hit that subscribe button. And I will really appreciate it even more if you do so. And yeah, and join me and my YouTube friend squad I got going up in here. So yeah, anyway, let's get right into this video. Okay, so y'all already know by the title of the thumbnail or maybe the description, wherever I want to put it at, but y'all already know. I want to play with some. I want to play with some acrylic. You know that I got in my little acrylic collection that I got going on over there somewhere. And yep. So the ones that I want to play with today is Perfect Nude from Valentino, Lightning Strike. Oh, I think this is a glow in the dark glitter, if I'm not mistaken. Is it Lightning Strike? I don't know, but we'll figure it out later. We'll find out later if it is. But Lightning Strike from Not Polished. This little yellow glitter that I mixed up myself with clear acrylic. And then I might, well, I know I want to add these yellow rhinestones and maybe incorporate these little gold embellishments in there somewhere. But yeah. These are the 3 acrylics that I want to play with. So, let me shape these nails out real quick. You know, reshape them to the you really don't have to do this because you can always go back later and do it. I mean, after you apply your acrylic, you're gonna end up filing anyway, so yeah, this is optional. But if it is sticking out too much from here, then yeah, I would file it into the natural nail plate just a little bit. Yeah, I would before I would apply acrylic. I don't know, that's just me. You might don't have to. Like I said, that might be a preference or optional because like I said, after you apply acrylic, you're still gonna end up filing all this anyway. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing, shaping up these nail tips to the natural nail plates. And then we're gonna go in with the acrylic application. Make sure you dehydrate and prime the natural nails, and then you go in with your acrylic. But since this is a practice hand, I'm not gonna do all that, okay? Oh, guess what I wanted to show y'all? I don't know if I came up with this again. I don't know if I came up with this, but I think I did. But anyway, look at what I did, y'all. Let me get this out the way. But look at what I did, y'all. Look, I got this clamp. I clamped it onto this LED UV nail lamp. Oh shit. But yeah, I connected it to right here to the handle part. You see? And then on the other side, connected my hand. And then whenever I need to cure the bitch, I put it right in there. You see? And then take it back out, clap it back on, and call it a day. Ah, y'all like that idea, huh? Y'all like that? Yeah? Don't forget to mention me when y'all go do it the same thing, okay? Give credit where credit is due. Oh shit, I'm laughing because something happened earlier where somebody got somebody's nail inspo and they didn't get credit for it. But so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got an idea in my head of what I want to do. So What brush should I use? What brush should I use? What brush should I use? What brush should I freaking use? What brush should I use? I'm gonna use this KADS brush number 14. Look, this is what I made. Y'all, I want to do this. Y'all seen where they got the, you know, where they do the glitter right here, and then they cover it with a milky white or a nude or whatever, and then you can see like the glitter halfway, like you know, only on the cuticle area, and then the rest will be like a nude or whatever color. I want to do that. Should I do it? Should I attempt to do it? Should I attempt to do it? Oh god, let me see. Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I? Ah, fuck it. Let me do it. Let me see. Alright, you know what? Since I put glitter right there already, I should do. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna cover this whole nail with nude. I was trying to do an ombre, but I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna cover this whole nail with nude, and then I just hook it up with some rhinestones or something. So what's up, y'all? What's going on? Doing a voiceover real quick just to let y'all know that I'm not gonna be explaining what I'm doing. This video is like really more self-explanatory. So yeah, I'm just gonna let y'all watch me work what I'm doing right here on this damn practice hand. Cause shit, it's hard to work with a practice hand and with long nails at the same time. Oh Lord. I mean, it's easy when applying acrylic. It's easy, but when it gets to the filing part, man, it's a hassle. But yeah, I'm just gonna let y'all watch, and if I need to come back in, I'm gonna come back in, and if I need to, explain something, what I did or why I'm doing it, I will be back in. Okay, so yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all so much. And yeah, God bless. So right here with this yellow chunky glitter that I mixed up, I'm gonna be applying it right here on the index finger, right? But you see me that when I'm applying it, I'm trying to, cause I was thinking about applying it like, half, coming down the nail, but like ombre look type where at the tip of the nail looks kind of still clear, That's what I was trying to do here, but then I changed my mind, and then I ended up swiping the glitter like right back to the middle and made it look like that little slanted look that you see right there going on now. Yeah, because my first attempt was trying to, like I said, was bring it up to the nail tip, making an ombre look, but fading into like clear looking. You understand what I'm trying to say? But yeah, I changed my mind, so now I'm doing it this way, like that little slanted side look. Yep. And then leaving the tip clear like that. Yep. And then I'm gonna be applying some of that glitter, that lightning strike from that polish that I forgot that thing was a glow in the dark. I should have like applied more of it, so that thing could have been glowing, but yeah, don't mind me. I'll be forgetting shit, and afterwards I'll be like, why did I do that? Why? I could have just did it like this. But yeah, this is the way I'm doing it, so it's still gonna come out looking nice. And yep, stay to the end so y'all can see the outcome of it. I'm I'm gonna keep it completely honest with these red iguana hands. Yes, it's a good quality silicone practice hand. Yes, it is. But for some reason, the inside pocket of these get loose after a while. Like at first, when you get it, when you insert the tip in there, you know, to make it look like the natural nail bed, it'd be nice and snug, right? It'd be nice and snug. And once you like start using it, it stretches out when you start fouling. And you start fouling like while it's in the practice hand, and you start fouling and fouling, mind you, because you moving it over here, you moving it over there, and all that. So it's wiggling like back and forth. So it's getting stretched out in there. And then after a while, yeah, look, this shit keep coming out like for no reason. Before, this used to hold a number 4 tip in there. Now it's a number 2. That's how much it's stretched out. Yeah. So yeah, right here, when your mind is set on one thing and this thing, you know, it switches up on your ass. But yep, my whole thing with this nail right here was to do the ombre look, you know, like bringing all that glitter all the way up to that free edge and fading it out to, you know, to the tip, making it, you know, fading it into clear like that. But I changed my mind and I was like, you know what, I'm doing this whole nail glitter. So yeah, that's why at first you see me applying a little at a time around the cuticle area and trying to fade it, you know, halfway down to do a little ombre look. But yeah, now I'm doing this whole nail glitter. So now I'm gonna be using clear acrylic, you know, to encapsulate all the nails. And you know, one thing I mentioned, and I always mention on all my videos, not all my videos, but all the videos that I'm doing a set on, that when I use a color acrylic, I use a little bit of it, and you know, just so I don't have to waste my color acrylics, because they do cost more than, you know, than clear acrylic. Well, some acrylics do, but not all of them. Anyway, I use my color acrylics just to like decorate the nail, to do a design, or you know, or to have, you know, to give a, you know, or to color the nail and all that stuff. I never use a color acrylic to build up a nail. I use clear acrylic for that, you know. So when I use a clear acrylic, I use the clear acrylic for the apex and for the thickness of the nail. Yeah. So yeah, and that's why you see me right here, like moving the nails back and forth, up and down, side to side, because you know I'm looking at the nail from every angle to see where I need to apply that acrylic, you know, where I need more clear acrylic at, where, you know, to cover up any dents and to build any apex and all that good stuff. see what I mean? When you filing and you're going like this and you're going like this, it's like wiggling back and forth, wiggling back and forth. That is making it loose from inside of here. So after a while, it gets loose. Yep, so it's just note that when you first get it, it's all nice and snug, and after a while, you're gonna have to put a bigger and bigger tip in there, and then it's just gonna get looser and looser and looser. So now I'm gonna start now I'm gonna start filing with the e-file. And oh my god, this is a pain in the butt, e-filing with this electric file and having long nails and on a damn practice hand. It is a struggle, y'all. It is a damn struggle. But yeah, because you see the tip keep coming off, keep trying to come out and all that stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm holding on to that tip, to that nail with my thumb. If you can see right there where my thumb at, I'm pressing down really hard, and like I'm pressing down really tight, just so that so that nail won't come out of place while I'm e-filing. And yeah, and then another thing that I noticed is that while I was like, I don't know if it ever happened to you on a practice hand, that when you filing with the e-file and you feel and you see the hand, or you feel that like you see the nail, or you feel the nail like shaking, moving back and forth while you're e-filing. Like if it's shaking or moving back and forth, like, or like if it's rattling back and forth while you're e-filing, that's because the nail is loose. That nail tip is loose. So you gotta hold it real tight. You gotta hold that nail tip. You gotta hold on to it, like hold on to that thing like with dear life, yo, for real. So like that, it won't move on you while you filing. Cause or not, it's just that thing. You is not gonna e-file right while that thing is loose. That's why you see me like holding on real tight around that cuticle area, because mind you, there's a tip right inside that little, right inside the socket where like, the cuticle area. There's a nail tip right in there. So that's why I'm holding on right there so tight, so like that the nail tip won't move while I'm filing. Yeah, so if you notice that while you filing and that thing is shaking back and forth, rattling back and forth, try to hold on to that nail like really tight, so like that it won't do that to you. Yep, that's why and then like that, and that's very uncomfortable also, because you're right there holding on so tight that your wrist starts hurting after a while. Your fingers starts hurting after a while. Like it starts cramping after a while, because you're holding on so tight. And I'm telling you, you're going to be holding on to like dear life, yo, for real. Like it's a damn struggle. Yep. So that's why I'm holding on to that nail, so like that it won't be shaking on me back and forth while I'm e-filing. So right here, what I did was apply the not polish jewelry gel all over the nail. And you know, I did that so like I could seal that sticker up, that sticker that I applied on the nail, and also to apply those gold embellishments that I'm applying right now, that look like little flower shapes. I'm gonna use those little gold embellishments on the nails, you know, wherever I want to put them at. They like little flower shapes. They come in different shapes, like different designs. Like I'm even gonna use the ones that look like, well, not that look like, they like little, they are like little butterflies ones. Yeah, you know, because and then if you can see the concept of what I'm doing, because you see that sticker that I applied on the nail, it's like a vine, like a plant vine, right? Like that's what it looks like to me, like a vine. So that's why I'm applying those little flower gold embellishments like on it, to make it look like, you know, like if it's like on the sticker, but 3D. And I'm gonna also be applying, like I said, the ones that look like little butterflies on it too. Yep, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I also wanted to mention that after each nail, when I'm done doing my rhinestone placements, my decor placement, I do cure the nail under the LED UV lamp for 60 seconds after each nail. So yeah, y'all, this is how the nails came out. This is how it looks. To be honest, I think there's a little too much going on with those little gold embellishments that I applied on the nails. I think I should have just did one nail, one accent nail, and, you know, with those embellishments. But I mean, I still think they look alright. They still look good. I mean, I will still rock them. Let me know in the comments below if you like them, if you will rock them, and all that stuff. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I will really appreciate it. And yeah, stay blessed and be safe. Love y'all.